What up, gamers? That's my dinosaur call. Well, we'll see whether or not notifications go up, but you know how it is. Sorry this stream is starting so late today, guys. I know, Jubdum. She doesn't want me on Trove today, but that's too bad. Oh god, what is my inventory? It's even worse than it was before. Right, because I did the Fate Trickster video. Oh god. Oh well. I think I got everything still set up on my Shadow Hunter though. Hey guys. Yeah, I still got a couple other videos that I gotta do today and junk, but I thought, hey, you know what? Let's play some Trove. When is the Shadow Hunter update dropping on Xbox? Tomorrow. No, we don't know. I'm sorry to say, dude. Like, everybody keeps asking. Spam the devs. Except they don't even know. It's funny because somebody actually showed me, the devs did actually reply to somebody. Like, I guess they've been getting enough feedback that they finally, like, answered. Because someone was asking, like, oh, when's it gonna come out? And then they just said, soon, TM. Who knows what that means? Anyways. Hey, Wes. Hey, guys. What up? Hope you're all doing fantastic today. I'm doing okay. I'm pretty exhausted. I think all that daily gym stuff is starting to finally catch up to me. It's just like, ugh. It takes me longer and longer to recover. But anyways, yeah, we'll play some Trove today. We'll probably play some Diablo today. And hopefully some Fortnite today. I haven't even hopped on yet. I was actually about to, and then I noticed that there was a patch, and it was like, oh, okay, I guess I gotta download it. But unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know if any of my buddies, like, basically I've been taking some time off from playing Fortnite over these past week or two, just because I didn't want to feel burnt out with the next season, right? Unfortunately, with my buddies, I don't know if they're interested in playing anymore. So, yeah, the Fortnite videos will probably slow down for a little while until I can stock up some more videos and junk. But anyways, when will I be powerful like you? Spend money, that's how. No. I don't know, man. It's just a long, arduous process to get strong in Trove, frankly speaking. Excuse me. Also, I actually completely miscalculated it, Matthew. I feel so embarrassed because I knew I was going to mess something up with that video, with that YouTube short. Because it was actually just 3 plates of 45, but I calculated it as if it was 4 plates of 45. So, yeah, it wasn't nearly as impressive. It was still over 300 pounds, but it was not 345. And then after I was like, uh-oh, well, the video's already up, so nothing I can do. But yeah. Any thoughts on the Amber and Johnny case? I don't care. Everybody else is all super into it, and I know it's really, really good for views. It's too bad that I just have that type of personality. I do not care for gossip, especially celebrity gossip. Like, so what? I don't know. Doesn't interest me. These are the Paragon wings. Not the rare ones that you get out of pinatas. These are the ones that you craft. Yes. No, I don't still play PSO2 New Genesis, unfortunately. It kind of... I don't know. I didn't like the gameplay loop that much. So I didn't really get super into it. It was lacking a lot of content when I played, which I think has... I think a lot of it's been added since then, but I just still don't really care. Hey, Gleam! Hey, Bumble! Hey, everybody! Yeah, sorry if I'm not saying hi to individuals, but when there's like 5 of you guys that say hi at once, it's easier for me to just say hi. But I do see you. There is no mod that auto picks up everything. You just hold the pickup button next to loot and it'll pick up all of the gear around you. Okay. And then you can actually go into your settings and you can change it so that it only picks up a certain rarity and up. Also, yes, Kerbo, I keep seeing about Diablo. Diablo's a lot of fun. I've been really having a good time with that game. Whoa. Oh, hey, TJ. Wait. Remember when we had that massive pin party? After you left, he decided to throw some more pins. Drew down 5 myself and got the hat aura from those 5 pins. Dang, dude. GG. That's really rare, man. Nice. Did you sell it or did you use it? Either way, cool. Wait, what? Bouncer class? Which bouncer class? What are you talking about, Chaz? You mean Boomer or something? I'm not sure which class you're talking about. There is no bouncer. Oh, the candy bar, because he's all so swole, right? Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Probably should have sold it, but I used it. Yeah, I know. It's cool enough, right? I'm not rocking it on my character anymore, most of all just because this is the same Crystal 4 gear that I swapped to other characters, and I didn't really want it staining my, what is it called? Like my class guide videos and stuff. Yes. What's the quickest way to gain Flux? Right now, actually grinding. Because you can sell the gear or sell the items you get from loot collecting the gear. But more importantly, you'll get Paragon levels that you can then spend to buy signatory ring boxes and sell those boxes, the crystal ring boxes. Which is still very, very consistently really good for Flux. Oh, sorry, Chaz. I thought you were talking about Trove. That's what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot you were talking about PSO. That's right. Yeah, Bouncer seemed pretty cool. They didn't have the Katana class in the game when I stopped playing, but... Oh, is this dungeon done? It is. Whoa! Do you know how to get Shadow Shards? Yes, it's just it's from the Delves now. Pretty much everything Shadow Towers just got migrated over to the Delves. It's 35k end game in your opinion. It's above end game. Like 35k is kind of like completely maxed out or close to it. But it's not like required in order to end up doing all of the end game stuff. I'd say if you're around like probably 30k is when the end game starts. But it really depends on what you're farming, what you're doing, what you're after, blah blah blah. You know how it is. Hey, Multi. Yeah, I saw your message earlier. Also, hey, Bobby. Okay, good. I'm glad you're down to play Fortnite, because I don't think anybody else is, since now I've got them all addicted to Diablo. But, yeah, I'm down to play Fortnite. Whoops. Oh, is my inventory full already? Oh, my God. 21k mid-game? Yeah, that's fair. Probably around, like, 20k is when the mid-game starts, because that's where you're kind of... powerful enough that you actually are starting to consistently farm for things, you know? It's like mid-game is kind of when the power ranks starts slowing down, I guess I would say. So, I don't know. Cubits are time gated. You just grind your daily quest, the star bar every day. That's all you can do. Boop. I get face and hat way more than weapons. Yes, and then on top of it, it usually doesn't spawn with the right stats on the weapon. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up here, guys. Is a C2 weapon more rare than a C2 face or hat? Oh, that's what you were asking, Phantom. I see. No, the weapons generally are less common because there's, well, less of them. Like, it's kind of like a 75% chance, you know, this give or take, to get a hat or a face, just because there's 2 of them versus the weapon, there's only 1 of them. So, good luck. Yeah, I've been watching the Obi-Wan series. Nothing against anyone who likes it. I don't really like it. It's not offensive to me, but I don't know, it pisses me off. Disney's trying too hard to make the Star Wars series like Marvel, rather than making it like Star Wars, and so I don't know. Maybe I'm too boomer for it. I don't know. Like, they have, I won't spoil anything, but they have like a fight scene with Obi-Wan, and he just kind of gets his butt kicked, and he's just weak and gross, and it's like, I'm just sitting here thinking, huh, that's funny, because when he was an old man in Clone Wars, you know, the animated series, or or in episode 4, he could still fight. So I don't know. They keep trying to do all this dumb, like, washed up hero formula with every single Star Wars thing that Disney's been pumping out of their big sweaty butt, and it's I don't buy it, man. Even taking Boba Fett, who's supposed to be like a renowned, like, the galaxy's best bounty hunter, and then they make him into an anti-hero formula. Like, it's like, okay. Generic Hollywood garbage. I don't know. I just started watching The Boys, though, season 3, and so far it's pretty good. My buddy actually hates it, so I kind of had low expectations, but as I've been watching it, like, it's really good. It's just more The Boys. That said, I can't like recommend that series because it's quite grotesque. Yeah. Need to explain. Wait, what? Oh, I needed to explain to my mom what a sussy baka meant. No, you didn't need to explain it. It would have been funny if you left it. I don't know what's more cringe, that you had to explain it to your mom or that you said it aloud in front of her. I'm just teasing. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I think it's just ever since Disney took charge, like, I don't like it. Oh no, the dungeon was completed. Oh well. I think there was also teasers of the next Invincible season, so we'll see what happens with that. We got a couple game conventions coming up soon, though. That's most of all what I think we can all agree is really exciting. Because we got, what is it? Like, we got the Bethesda one coming soon. Summer Games event. That's gonna be a big one. That one comes in, like, a couple days. And that one's gonna be hosted by your boy Jeff Keighley. And there's gonna be, like, all sorts of crazy stuff. What mod are you using? Which mod? What do you mean? Andor and new BB series? Oh, like the robot BB? Whatever that thing was called. They're doing a series on that. God damn. Disney. They just really want to sell merchandise, huh? I don't know. Too much of what Disney does, like, feels like it's dishonest. Like, it's like they're doing this for political reasons or one way or another, you know? I don't know. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like they always have an agenda. I'll say that. Also, hi, Joe. Joe, we gotta play Fortnite tonight, man. I don't know what your sleep schedule is like. I mean, I've been going to bed pretty early, but I'll try and stay up tonight if I can so we can grind it out. Oh yeah, the Mario movie. Yeah, that'll be fun. I think that movie will probably be very safe, you know? Safe bet. I think it's gonna be better than the Sonic movie. I don't think it's gonna be fantastic, but maybe it can be on the level of Wreck-It Ralph or the Lego movies. That would be nice. And then they could do a spin-off and do a new Mario series. Whoa. Hey, Zaris. Did Neo Ninja get a rework? Yeah, kinda. I already talked about it in my 36K video. But essentially, Neo Ninja got a buff. kind of across the board. Which is weird. It was already strong, but sure. Whatever, guys. Man, I need 5 stars. Would we ever be able to get that costume for Shadowhunter again? Yes, yeah. It's around the Renewus event, though, so that's going to be around New Year. So you kind of just got to wait. Just keep your wallet ready. First time joining a stream, I had a question. Is Bard going to be worth making 35k, or should I focus on Shadowhunter for the update? I'm PS4 player. Oh, I see what you're saying. So do you, like, I'm guessing you already got the hardest part out of the way, which is getting the Bard, right? Generally speaking, you're talking about like a magic character versus a physical character, so it kind of just depends on, like, what I would say is you first and foremost play the class that you enjoy, but also try to consider the type of damage that you're outputting, because think about it this way: if you end up getting a Shadowhunter set really good, it means that you can basically take those gems and take most of the gear, not the weapon of course, and swap it to any of the other physical characters in the game if you start getting bored. Whereas if you end up working on the Bard, then you'll end up having a magic set across the board for all of your classes. So personally, I don't like the Bard. I think it's cool that it's in the game. I think it's really neat that it's kind of a weirdo class where you're constantly trying to juggle your buffs. But it's not my type of gameplay. Like, I just don't like it. Yeah, that's true. Boomer is the only character that you could take all of your gear from Shadowhunter and swap, because it can use the bow as well. Oh, also, yeah, sorry, you guys keep asking. I do have a mod for the Geode surface. I think it's just called Geode mod something. I don't know. But it changes it all purple and cool. I think this is the one by TFM, if I'm not mistaken. But there's a lot of visual mods for the Geode surface, actually. Dear Lord, I've never seen this dungeon go that deep. Like, what? Weird. Anyways, we'll just continue on like that didn't happen. This dungeon still sucks. First 35k is a gunslinger, but I've been hearing about him being meh after the update. Yeah, gunslinger hasn't been good for a very long time. It's not just this update. Just what happens with this Shadowhunter update is that pretty much every character gets slightly adjusted across the board, and gunslinger gets no love. And so it just kind of throws it down a little bit further on the list. Gunslinger, oddly enough, is probably one of the worst classes in the game right now. It kind of sucks. Like, I'm not saying it's not good to use it or anything. Like, if it's your main, okay, cool. But Gunslinger's kind of in that point where Shadowhunter was for the longest time, where it's like, well, why would I use this class over using someone else that's just stronger? Which is very, very odd that they just haven't kept Shadowhunter or kept Gunslinger up to par with the other classes. It's very strange to see this time. The mighty have fallen. Whee! No, I haven't touched the new season for Fortnite yet. Like I said, I was going to before I started this, and then I realized that the game had to update, so I was just like, whatever, I'll play it later. I might stream it after this, we'll see. I don't know. I just started playing Fortnite again. Is it just me, or is it easy nowadays? So, it's deceptive, Danny, because what happens with Fortnite is even when you're in public matches, you can actually face off against bots, depending on your matchmaking. So while there isn't necessarily an inherent ranking system in the game, the better or worse you do in the rounds, the game is going to slowly adjust to that, and eventually it'll throw you into a different matchmaking. So what I already know and have experienced before with Joe many times is we'll end up going on like a spree of just getting Vickies over and over and over again. And then when the matchmaking finally catches up to how good we were doing, we get thrown into the higher lobbies, and when we just lose over and over and over again. And it's very frustrating. Like, it's very difficult for the game. Like, the matchmaking kind of sucks. It's very difficult to find a fine balance. I personally think that they should just have like a, I don't know, like a casual lobby or something. Generally speaking, what we try to do to make it so that we end up having fun is if we're playing with one of my playing with one of my buddies, Bobby, and he's a console player, so it throws us into console lobbies, and so it's the skill bar is so much lower. And I don't mean that as a knock to console players, but I mean, come on, I play Fortnite with a controller as well, and I'm gonna fully acknowledge there's no way I can outbeat someone who's like high tier with a mouse and keyboard versus me being good with a controller, right? So anyways, that's my 2 cents towards it, is just keep playing and maybe you'll get lucky and maybe it'll stay nice and easy, but sometimes it can end up being really difficult rounds or just not fun rounds at all. That's kind of why I ended up taking a couple, like some time off from playing Fortnite, just because it was getting very frustrating near the end, because all that was playing, the only people that were playing the game near the end of the season were the Sweat Lords, and it was just like, okay, this isn't fun. What is this build character, Bear and Snap and Fortnite? I have no idea. No spoilies, nothing. Don't tell me anything about the new season or the new battle pass, okay? Stop it. I'll probably do like a really short video highlighting all the stuff in the battle pass, but also I kind of wanted to just do my, like, a reaction to it. Kind of a, like, reacting to the new battle pass type of thing. I don't know if anybody cares or thinks that would be interesting, but I do, because the last battle pass was pretty bad, so. Oh, the Samurai Shogun guy is actually in the Fortnite store, though, for like 30 minutes, so. Yeah. How's your FOV? Wait, what? How's your FOV perfect and render distance? What? My FOV, I think, is at 95, if I recall. I don't really change it. And then draw distance and everything is just maxed out. I forget whether or not I have the mods that get rid of the fog, like for the distant visual objects. But most of all, the reason why Trove looks a lot sharper for me is because I use what the heck what's that one thing called, Joe, that we use that ends up making things look a lot sharper and better for like photos and junk? Crap. Why do I forget the name of it? Sorry guys, my brain is just dead today. I don't know why. Reshade. Yes, thank you, Matthew. Exactly. Reshade. I don't know why I completely forgot what it was called. But yeah, it's a program on PC that you can use that basically you can slightly tweak the contrast and the brightness and saturation and everything. So I slowly tweaked it all up and made it all look the way that I want the game to look. Funny thing is, you can actually, like, Reshade's really cool because you can actually put God rays into the game, which if you'll look at, like, I have a video talking about using Reshade on Trove, and that was kind of my first iteration of it, and I ended up having, like, it was really, really bright, which was cool because it made that the sun and the moon cast God rays. But since Reshade isn't like a native program to the game itself, it meant also, like, see these blocks, they're kind of a nice enough or bright enough color that Reshade would be like, oh, that's white, and it would have God rays coming off of everything. So it ended up getting annoying and I had to tone that down. But anyways, I haven't touched Reshade in years, actually. I just kind of left it on. Oh. Haha. Hello, dungeon. Oh god, this dungeon. Sure. Okay, hey Terp! What up, man? Does 3090 ring a bell? For what? My graphics card? Yes. Can I ask if you will bring Honkai Star Rail? What? Oh, is that the new Honkai game? Do they have betas for it already? Where do I sign up? I'm down. There's another game that they're making too. I forget what the hell it's called, but it, like, the graphics are insane on those new MiHoYo games. And I will never make the mistake of investing money into a Genshin game ever again, so. But if they got the new Honkai game already for beta signups, that's pretty cool. I didn't think that it was that far along. Oh, is that the turn-based Honkai? Sorry, I don't know anything about Honkai, but yeah, if it's turn-based, I do not care. Yeah, thanks, Bobby. Did the new Horizon game drop? Yeah, I did a full series on it. God, I hated that game. It was so bad, dude. It was like, I'll say this. It wasn't like an awful like game experience or something, but it was just whatever, like when I say the word open world game, whatever first popped into your head, you know, that super generic game that you're thinking of right now, that was basically the new Horizon game. It had nothing going for it. Like, it was just open world. Okay. The graphics were outstanding, but... Oh. Hee hee. Oof. Actually, am I already done with all these daily quests? I don't know. How do you get gold signatory boxes? Very, very rarely. That's how. Just when you craft the signatory boxes, you have a very rare chance of getting the gold one. I think it's only with the Crystal 3 boxes, though, if I'm not mistaken. What's your movement speed? I don't know. Base movement speed is 122. So when I roll and other things trigger, we get like a lot faster. Wait, do we? Now it says I'm at 120. There, 199, because I have my ally triggering and my roll triggered. Okay, whatever. Anyways, whatever. Speed. Speed is my goal. Except, no, Elden Ring is the exception. That's like saying Breath of the Wild is just an open world game, dude. No, I'd put that and Elden Ring in a class above itself. Also, yeah, I'll stream Fortnite. I will today. Don't worry, don't worry. I know the new season started. Okay, I'm excited about it as well. You guys want to do some delves? Waste some time? You do? Okay. For open world in my head rings Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Horizon. Yeah, exactly. Generic open world game. To be fair, I really liked the old Assassin's Creed games. They were really good. The Diablo Immortal server I'm on is Gidbin, which is like really stupid to say, I know, but that's the server I'm on if you guys happen to end up playing that game. It's free. Did I mention it's free? I've genuinely been really enjoying it. And I would actually say that the game is more enjoyable not pay to win, and I'm not just saying that like save money, lol. I'm saying like if you pay to win in Diablo, you're kind of a scumbag, and then you just skip through the entire game, and what's the fun in that? I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not gonna spend money on the game, but I'll probably just buy like the battle pass for the cosmetics or something, and that's pretty much it. But in terms of like game progression, it's like, no, man, I just want to take my time with it. Okay. What do I got? What do I got? Oh my god, my inventory is full of all these stupid trophies. Great. I got so many portals to spend, you guys. Whoa, 109. The devs are scumbags for making the store items allow that. No, but here's the thing, dude. Like, as much as everyone's freaking out, like everything, you look online, you look up Diablo Immortal, and you're just going to see all the clickbait posts about how, you know, people spending over 40 grand, or like Joe even mentioned how someone calculated, oh, it costs over 100,000 US dollars to completely max out a character and all that stuff. And it's like, okay, cool. I'm just enjoying the game. I don't care about any of that stuff. Like, nobody's looking at the gameplay. And here's the thing that I think Diablo Immortal ended up doing very well. All of that pay to win stuff gets you high in the leaderboards and high in PvP. But for PvE, which is the main brunt of the game, it doesn't matter. You don't have to spend money to end up having a good time and just putting the grind into it. A lot of the areas and dungeons and stuff that you end up doing are basically the exact same as Trove Delves, but way more functional because it's developed by, you know, Blizzard or Activision Blizzard, whatever they're called nowadays. And kind of just took all the mechanics that they had from Diablo 3 and just threw it into an MMO format. And I'm enjoying it, man. Maybe I'm weird, but everybody else that I've gotten to play the game where I just tell them, please try it before you end up knocking it. And everybody I know is addicted to it now, so. So, yeah. Yeah, it's okay, Frello. We'll end up doing some more delves. Don't worry, bud. Kill one more creature. Die. We did it. Now to kill this guy. But yeah, I'll probably play some more Immortal today as well if I get the chance. I don't know, we'll see. Like, I'm kind of getting to my streams a bit late today. And I'm sorry about that, but I just, went to the gym in the morning, and then it took a lot longer to recover than I thought it would, so. I really need Hearts of Darkness. I'm not sure if there's any specific delves for Shadow Shards. No, there's not, unfortunately. You just gotta grind them. Now, that said, you do get a lot more shards from delves than you did with Shadow Towers. Like, I can actually craft quite a few Hearts of Darkness now versus back in the day. Oh, wait, where is this? Hi, Baba. What's up, puppy? It's 2:30 in the AM for me. Oh, good lord. Yeah, for me it's 4:30 in the PM, so. Hold up, guys. Sorry, one sec. Stop knocking me around. Guys, look at that new Knockback 2.0. Oh my god, it's so different. It's so different than it used to be. I'm joking because it's not. I don't even know why they wasted time developing it, but whatever. Less time to watch the streams because I got important things going on. Yeah, I hear you, man. Doing some moving around in my house and making my room into a gaming room. Oh, nice, Sarah. Sweet. Took out one of my beds, got an L-shaped desk for my next gaming rig. Ah, nice. That's the way to go, dude. Is there any game you're waiting for specifically? There's quite a few. I don't know if you saw my reaction to the PlayStation State of Play, but I kind of screamed when they showed Resident Evil 4 Remake, because that's a game I've been waiting for as soon as they announced it, like a couple years ago. What else? The Callisto Protocol, I was really surprised that they're actually like having that game come out this year. Honestly, I'm expecting them to delay it, but that game really excites me. I'll definitely play God of War when it comes out. Oh, in like a couple days, we've got the Minecraft update. So I'll start having Minecraft on the channel again for a little bit. That's probably just going to be like, I'm going to take a real lazy approach towards the Minecraft series this time, where I'm just probably going to be primarily streaming and just chilling and hopefully being able to play for hours and just, you know, hang with you guys and be with my buddies in the call, grinding stuff. Rather than like a fully produced series like I was trying to do with my single player series. But whoa. I want Hightail, but nothing's going on with it. Yup. I know, dude. Like, seriously, those Hightail devs, man, I don't know what they're doing, but they really got to get someone better on their PR, because all the hype for that game is dead, dude. Like, I still think that when it comes out, it might end up, you know, making some waves, but generally speaking, I feel like they really dropped the ball with that one. Like, unless they end up just going big mode and getting like a whole bunch of hype to start building up before the game's release in like 15 years, but who knows? Oh, okay, Saris. Yeah. Busy with all the school stuff. I hear you, brother. That's okay, Frello. Yeah, have a good one, man. Sorry we didn't start a new one, bud, but I mean, that's how it is. Aren't you waiting for Hollow Knight Silksong? Yeah. That one's kind of just on my maybe list, you know? Like, I'm not a huge Hollow Knight fan or anything, but I know that, like, I know that that's, like, gonna be a big title. I'm really hoping that they end up having some bigger announcements at the next Nintendo event, though. Like, I really hope that they finally just be like, hey, here's Metroid Prime 4, and like, that's a big one I'm waiting for. I'm hoping, there's rumors that they might finally announce Dragon's Dogma 2 at the Summer Games event. So that would be very nice, because Dragon's Dogma is amazing, but my god, that game is old, and we needed a sequel for many, many years. But, who knows? We'll see. I don't know. I don't really have like an active list. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on these games, and when they come out, then I'll deal with them. I don't know. There was an update on console. Can you guess what it was? Not the Shadowhunter stuff. Yeah, I know. You guys have been letting me know on Twitter whenever there's an update, and we all kind of panic for a little bit, and then it's like, nope, nothing. Just some dumb bug fix or crap. Like, yeah, kind of sucks. Like, genuinely, dude, they need to, I don't know. At the least, to not keep you guys in the dark and say, like, we're planning for it to come out, like, this month. It might not. That would be much better than just saying we don't know. It doesn't inspire confidence. That's what it will say. Did Shadowhunter get nerfed? No, Shadowhunter is way stronger after the update. What do you mean? MP4? What? It's a video player. Is that a game? Did they call it MP4? That's kind of weird. Ah, yes, the Cosmic Dragon. Where is it, devs? That's okay. I don't actually care about more dragons in the game that my dragon effigy won't work on. Am I right? When do you think they'll open up test server to test for a test? Give me a guess. No idea. It depends what their next update even is, if they're even working on anything right now. I don't know. Let's say within 3 months? Yeah, sure. I don't know, man. Oh, MP4 Metroid Prime 4. God damn it. Yeah, sorry, it's difficult because, like, with stream delay and then me talking about these things and then you guys are, like, responding to it, but I've already moved on to the next topic, so I just get confused. Yeah. But yeah, that's the one thing that worries me too, is if they don't end up announcing the new, more powerful Nintendo Switch, it's like, oh cool, I can play Metroid Dread in like 10 frames. I don't know, we'll see what happens with it, I guess. I also am low-key worried that it's going to end up using the motion controls, and as much as like Nintendo loves to say that the gyro controller is better than the Wii, it's like, no it's not, it sucks, it's terrible. Don't get me wrong, the motion control is nice, but you're constantly having to reset it, because with the Wii, it ended up having that little, you know, the laser or whatever on top of your TV, and it was just way more effective. This is cool. I like these delves. They change it up. Sure, it's just foggy, but at least it kind of makes it more interesting, dude. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, hopefully. They've made it pretty accessible for streaming nowadays. I mean, so long as you have a pretty good upload rate, but yeah. Wait, what, Metallo? Huh? All I see is, like, that's the thing, dude. All I see is your follow-up message. Also, hey, Captain Yoshi. I know that was a little while ago that you mentioned hello, but third time I'm writing something, but doesn't appear to you guys. I don't know what it is. Oh, you mean that dumb YouTube bug where sometimes your stuff in chat just doesn't show up? Yeah. I don't get it. Don't ask me. I know, I hear that from you guys sometimes, and it's not my bot either, because even when my bot ends up like grabbing a comment or something, I still get to see it. But I've had it happen sometimes where you guys will mention just that you've been typing messages and they just don't show up. Guys, oh my god, we got another C4. Did we actually? I don't think we got anything, actually. No, it's just all the gems and garbage. Oh, we've been profit, though. Can I consume that? No, I didn't think so. I can destroy it. No, please. Take that, weeping baby. Game Ago, after being behind 2 large updates and keeping them in the dark for every update on console. Also, Game Ago, why don't they like us? Yes, Bonky. I don't know, man. Like, the thing is that, like, genuinely sucks is that the, like, the console devs are actually different. Oh, we gotta collect ore, my bad. I thought it was, going after gems. The console devs are different, and as far as I know, they only have, like, maybe 1 or 2 people converting the updates over to console. Like, it's actually ridiculous how cost-effective they are. But it comes at a huge price, obviously. And then I also kind of find it annoying where it clearly seems like they... It's almost like they're in a rush to get the update out. But so long as they get it out somewhere, then they feel like, we did it, guys. You know, like we got to work on this Shadowhunter update, man. We got to pump it out. We got to pump it out. It goes out on PC. My job is finished, you know? like they don't think, like, shouldn't they be dedicating the same amount of time and resources to pumping out on console? But unfortunately, that's not the truth. But again, it's a completely different, like, set of developers that end up converting stuff over to consoles. So, yeah. Yeah, Saris, that's basically what they ended up changing. Which, yeah, you guys aren't going to end up being affected by the nerf to Chloro because that comes with the Shadowhunter update. So for the time being, Chloromancer is still the strongest class on console. At least for Leviathans and junk like that. Oh, bruh, I wish they could have crossplay, but I don't see it ever happening with Trove. Crossplay is something that has to be designed into the game's, like, game engine. Like, it has to be baked in, almost. Because otherwise, trying to add it afterwards is extremely, like, costly for development time, and frankly speaking, I don't think Game Ago is going to end up dedicating that much funding towards it. Like, Trove is always kind of at this point, like, I always want to be very careful with when I'm being critical of the game nowadays, because I feel like Trove is on a razor's edge, where at any point, Game Ago could just decide that this game is not worth funding, and there goes our enjoyment. Goodbye, Trove, you know? It's the same as how there's all of these sites like selling Flux and junk like that, and people don't seem to realize that it's like, well, yeah, you can end up buying like a mil Flux for like $1. Okay, sure, from some stupid website, but you're supporting that website and those scumbags, not the game's development. And then people are like, duh, why doesn't this game have more updates? And it's like, okay, idiot, like, I don't know. Oh, Genshin's not even coming on the Switch, dude. That's a meme at this point. I don't know. I guess I kind of feel like in a lot of ways I'm kind of on damage control, trying to get everybody to start thinking about Trove and its development differently, because there's still a lot of stigmas that I feel a lot of people have, where it's like, oh, the game doesn't update and blah, 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 blah. But ever since Game Ago has taken charge, the game has actually been doing great, dude. Like, we've got some of the best updates Trove has ever had out. And as much as you want to criticize Game Ago or even criticize the slow development time, it's faster and better than when Tryon Worlds was in charge. So I can't really knock them that much, man. The only thing that we can make fun of them for is that they need to start having these updates come out on console in a reasonable, timely fashion. Not next year. You know? Like, yikes. It's so bad, man. Do you know a quick way on how to get Flux? I'm super low at 1k. You're probably not at the end game, so you don't have signatory ring boxes that you could sell. Let's say... Oh, gather crystals. Nitro is a really good resource to farm for crystallized clouds because they suck. Pretty much just think of any resource that is really annoying to gather, and that is pretty much going to end up being the resource that lots of people will end up buying because nobody wants to farm it. Geode cave stuff, that's actually really good for Flux because nobody wants to farm it. Especially the bardium for crafting the bard. Even though generally speaking it's still cheaper to end up just buying the credit pouches. Yes, even with them being like millions of Flux. Yeah, kinda, Joe, but I mean, I'll take that with a grain of salt because again, like, nobody that's giving their opinion towards like Trove and its development and everything like that, none of them are a developer. You know, they're all just people playing this game. Myself included. That's why I don't try to, you know, judge it too harshly. Because they're basically working on Trove with a skeleton crew, dude. Anyways. Yeah, or gardening as well. That's another thing that nobody wants to do, so it's really good, Flux. That's kind of the summary of it all. I mean, the best method, of course, is just market flipping, but I don't know how to do that, and I'm not going to tell you how to do that. Because if I knew how to do that, I wouldn't waste my time flipping stuff in the Trove market. I would be flipping stuff in real life to pay the bills. Oh my god. We're not even getting enough of these stupid crystals. No one's collecting them. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to end up having enough. Because I don't know where the final floor is. Okay. I'll just spam my vacuum and nothing will happen. Boy, I sure do love that slight cooldown that they have when you swap into build mode in the delves. That certainly makes it a lot more fun. Instead of just being able to swap instantaneously. Is delves a great way to farm Flux? No? I don't think so. Like, there's the Titan treasures that you could go for, and then I guess Hearts of Darkness. But other than that, unless I'm missing something, I don't think so. Just because going through dungeons is probably going to end up being better, just because of the fact that you'll end up getting gear that you can then end up trading. Stuff like that, you know? Oh my lord. We're so close! We're so close! Oh, there we go. Thank God. Activate the crystal. I didn't know Spiky Wakey would be in here. Die. Who's the strongest class in the game right now? It depends what functionality you want. If it's on console, then it's Chloromancer. If you're on PC, I'd say overall, like, just kind of well-rounded would probably be Shadowhunter, but I might be a bit biased. Oh, good. Well, guys, we got a Crystal 4 helmet! Oh my god! See how much I care. If you have 7 alts and want to get delve mounts, oh, I guess that would be a good way to end up getting money too, wouldn't it? That's true. But anyways, that's just off the top of my head about the strongest class. I'm not like trying to, we're not going to debate it or anything. Also, yes, Joe. I got you. There we go. I wish I had a C4. Yeah, I wish it was tradable, so I could throw it to you. Because I don't want it. Or if I could get like some type of fragments out of it or something. I don't know. Probably just go to the next boss and then... Oh, actually, we're almost on an hour, so maybe we'll call it after that. We'll see. Because I still want to end up, I don't know, Joe, and maybe if Bobby, if you're still lurking, like, I'm down to play Fortnite today rather than tonight. I'd love to play it after this, actually. Nobody knows when the update's coming to consoles, dude. Sorry. How can I join your club? Best bet is ask in the Discord. Just because I don't want to invite while I'm on stream, just because then everyone's gonna ask for an invite and it just would take too long. But our Discord, we have like an invite role, and if you can catch me when I'm not busy, I can just hop on and invite you really quick. Either way, we'll get you in. Don't worry. Oh, you just woke up, Joe? Well, you should go eat and get everything out of the way, and then Fortnite time. If you actually want to. Isn't Fortnite down because of the event? No, it was down yesterday. Yesterday was the event. Today, I'm pretty sure it's already up, because I saw people starting to try and make posts about the Battle Pass. And then I was like, no, 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 I don't want to see it. I want to see it for myself. Oh god, look at these enemies. Oh lord, we must have got some bad generation or something. They're way too strong. Jeez Louise. Like, why can't... Here's the thing about the delves, dude. Like, why can't this be the floor that only requires us to kill like 3 enemies, you know? Why is it that it always generates like the super strong Chongo enemies, and then it's like, kill 100 of them? Have fun, idiot. Like, jeez, I hate the delves. Are you still entertained by this game? Actually, genuinely curious. Yeah, I am. It's still one of my favorite games, dude. And there's still a lot of things that I would say Trove did right over other games. But because I've enjoyed this game for such a long time, like I've always been openly critical about the things that I dislike about it. But yeah. It's still fun for me. I don't grind it that much. Generally speaking, the most I play the game is usually when I'm on stream or like doing videos and stuff. I don't play it as much on my off time unless there's like some new update that actually like is really exciting for me. Like I was playing Trove a lot when the Shadowhunter update hit. I was not playing at all after the Bomber Royale Season 3 hit. For obvious reasons. So, yeah. Oh, man. No, I know it's the next star of the difficulty tier, Ceres, but I swear these enemies must have generated with some type of resistance. Because I've been to these floors before and I've been fine. Unless it's because, I don't know, maybe I'm like the hardest hitting character in here. Nothing against the other people in here, I just don't know what their damage is or anything, so. Who knows? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. Do you for old building? No, I hated Fortnite with building. Without building is literally when I started playing the game because it was actually fun. I highly recommend Fortnite now without building. It's great, like it's genuinely a good time. It's still not without its flaws too. Honestly, I can't believe that Fortnite has been in development for as long as it has been and still barely have any content. But I mean, over the years, the movement and everything, like it's fun. I enjoy it. I do. Yeah, I have the Paragon helmet aura. I just haven't been wearing it. I completely forgot about it. Or not forgot about it. I swapped it off to end up making the other 36k videos because I, only have a set amount of Crystal 4 hats that are fully maxed out because of how expensive they are. And so I kind of got the aura off, and well, there you go. We'll see, Samurai. I'm gonna opt in. Like, if I can get a 4 squad, I would rather opt into doing that. Like, so I'll put it this way. This isn't gonna be one of those Fortnite streams where I'm playing with you guys in creative and stuff, because I want to actually like do some rounds and play the new season. But I will try my best to have another Fortnite stream this week that'll end up actually being like messing around in creative and stuff. Because I like creative, because then I can end up having like 16 of you guys with me or whatever it is, right? I don't know how much it is specifically. But anyways. Oh, hey, Zuck. I made Shao a beast, and now he's doing over 60k a hit. And your ult? Dear lord, you monster. That sounds like my other buddy who's got his Shao kind of maxed out. Careful. You'll be done with the game soon. I don't know, that's what kind of happened with me with Genshin, is once you get fat and fully maxed out, it's just kind of like, alright. Anyways. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to keep up, guys. Yeah, as Joe said too, that's a big thing Joe always says, and I completely agree, is with building in Fortnite, the skill ceiling is just way too high. You know, when it's just about shooting, it's like, okay, you know, you just gotta get good at that. Whatever. But as soon as you throw the building in, it's just like, okay, these kids can build a tower in like 0.5 seconds, and okay. No. You can say whatever you want, man. We all know Fortnite was a dead game until they added zero build. Come on. You go ahead and have fun with your build mode, man. Go have fun with your Legos. Real men play no build. I'm just teasing. But no, you will never be able to sell me on the build mode in Fortnite. I tried. I hated it. But I'm not criticizing anyone else who did enjoy the build component and junk like that, though. Can Shadow enter solo Leviathan in U10 like Chloromancer? Yes. Yes, it can. It takes a little too long for me to end up doing it solo, so... Oh, also you're spamming, so that's how you get muted! Every real man builds Lego sets. I don't disagree, that is true. No, real men don't actually waste their money on Lego sets because you got bills to pay. Yeah, lots of content creators actually moved on to playing Fortnite since the zero build, dude. Like, legit. And I don't blame them. It's so much more fun. Like, it really is. Again, Creamy, like, that's cool, man. I know you're trying to flex that you're really good at, like, the build mode and stuff like that. Again, this is just a difference of opinion. You are not going to convince me that the build mode was ever fun. I never enjoyed it. In all my times playing Fortnite, I never liked the build mode. Without build mode, I love it. It's actually an amazing game. It's a lot of fun. I do wish that they had more game modes than just the Battle Royale, you know? Like, after all this time, you would think they would have something to show for it. But you know what I really want? The real big slice of cake that I'm waiting for is zero build 50-50. Oh, 50v50 was the only thing, even with build mode, that had me interested in Fortnite. And, oh god, I really hope that they bring it back with zero build, dude. That would be so fun. Like, oh. Please. Please. Make it like Battlefield. Paragon pins, look out! Guys, we're getting the Paragon wings right now. No, just some glim. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's not an argument or anything, dude. Like, it's literally just some people like the build mode. I never did. That's all there is to it. They still have the build mode in the game. It's not like they removed it or anything. It's just an option, and I will never ever touch it. Thank you, Pro Weevil. Hopefully one day, fingers crossed, right, brother? But first we gotta hit 200k. Oh, man. Anyways, guys, I want to answer a couple more questions, but now it's turning into a debate between build and zero build, which, okay. Oh, what the heck? So it says we got a new member on the channel, but I didn't see no notification. What? Where is that? Come on. No, I didn't get no notification. I don't know. Well, whoever ended up... Oh, there you go. A little late, but whatever. I don't know why Stream Elements has to do it. What? YouTube? YouTube broken, lol? Okay. Well, anyways, thank you. Either way. Okay, anyways. thank you guys all for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you had fun. I'm going to take a little bit of a short break here. Probably record a reaction video to the new battle pass to see if it's any good. Also, thanks whoever's throwing down these pinatas. Awesome. And then otherwise, we're going to end up swapping over to Fortnite. Also, that's one thing you and I can't agree on, Creamy, is what is aiming in Fortnite, because the weapon bloom is... Ugh. Oh, it's so bad. I wish that the aiming was like Halo. Oh man, the weapon bloom is just... You're so reliant on shotguns, it's